Welcome to SecureRetire USA, your go-to spot for the latest updates, tips, and secrets to make your retirement smarter, easier, and more rewarding. Stay tuned, because we've got something important for you every single week. Breaking news for Americans expecting a stimulus check in 2025. It's not coming. Millions were counting on extra cash to help with rising costs, but the federal government has decided to pause direct payments. Stay with me, because I'm explaining exactly why the checks won't arrive and what you can do to still get financial support this year. Reason number 1: economic recovery and budget concerns. One of the main reasons federal stimulus checks won't be issued in 2025 is that policymakers believe the economy is stabilizing. After multiple rounds of payments in previous years, including pandemic relief and targeted economic assistance, federal officials argue that the economy no longer requires broad, direct cash injections. At the same time, the federal budget is under pressure. Lawmakers have highlighted concerns about increasing national debt and deficit spending, making universal stimulus checks a hard sell politically. Instead of sending checks to everyone, the government is focusing on targeted programs for low-income households, seniors, and those facing specific hardships. Reason number 2: targeted assistance programs. While general federal checks aren't coming, this doesn't mean all support has disappeared. The administration and IRS are focusing on programs like expanded child tax credits for families with children, earned income tax credit enhancements for low-income workers, assistance for seniors and Social Security recipients. These programs are designed to help those who need it most, rather than issuing one-size-fits-all payments. The idea is to deliver relief more efficiently without distributing billions of dollars to higher-income households who may not need the money. Reason number 3: inflation considerations. Another factor in the decision is inflation control. Direct stimulus checks put more cash into the economy all at once. While this can boost spending, it can also increase demand for goods and services, and when demand rises faster than supply, prices go up, feeding inflation. With inflation still a concern, officials believe another round of universal stimulus checks could worsen the cost of living crisis rather than help families in need. Instead, targeted aid and tax credits are seen as a more measured approach, providing relief without driving up prices further. What this means for you. If you were counting on a federal check in 2025, it's time to adjust your plans. Here's what you should do. 1. Explore state-level programs. Some states are offering their own relief payments, rebates, or energy credits. These can provide hundreds of dollars to eligible residents. 2. Claim all eligible tax credits. Check for credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit, Child Tax Credit, or education-related deductions. 3. Look for local assistance programs. Utility assistance, food aid, and housing support programs are still available in most areas. 4. Budget carefully. Without a federal check, it's important to plan your finances for 2025 with realistic expectations. Even though there's no broad federal payment, you can still access other forms of financial support if you know where to look. Bottom line: the era of automatic, universal federal stimulus checks appears to be over, at least for now. 2025 is focusing on targeted aid, tax credits, and state-level relief instead of sending checks to everyone. This shift may be disappointing if you were hoping for a direct payment, but it also reflects a new approach to economic support, one that prioritizes efficiency, budget control, and targeted help for those who need it most. The good news is, if you qualify for these targeted programs, you could still see hundreds or even thousands of dollars in relief, but you need to be proactive. Don't wait for an automatic deposit. Check your eligibility for tax credits, state programs, and other assistance now. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more updates that matter. Remember, staying informed is the first step to a smarter retirement.